There's an epidemic spreading. Scientists say it can change your brain. It can release dangerous chemicals like formaldehyde into your bloodstream. It can expose your lungs to acrolein, which can cause irreversible damage. It's not a parasite, not a virus, not an infection. It's vaping.
Hi students, my name is Diego Rodriguez. I am a junior at Truckee High and I'm on the swim team. Today I'm coming to you as the president of Athletes Committed. Athletes Committed is a team of devoted students, role models, leaders, and athletes. We chose to walk the walk of sober living year-round. We are here to inform and support others while staying safe and sober, knowing the facts, truth, and most importantly, how to prevent. Thank you very much. So today we're going to be talking to you guys about what different vaping devices look like and what to look out for, because all of them are dangerous and all of them have negative side effects. This one here is called a Juul, and this is the pod. This is where all the nicotine and bad pesticides are kept, and you can change them out, and this is kind of the most common one that you should look out for. A lot of kids, I'm sure you've seen, have a Juul, and you should know that there's a lot of negative side effects with them. They're deadly. They cause a lot of diseases that you'll learn about later on throughout the presentation. And here's Petra to talk about Sorens.
Hi, I'm Petra. I am also a junior at Truckee High School. I run and I Nordic ski. So I'm going to be talking about Sorens today. So a Soren is very similar to a vape, except not in looks, but it holds any sort of nicotine liquid, which is a highly addictive substance like Diego mentioned a minute ago. Except Sorens, like one pod of those has 200 cigarettes, like the same amount of nicotine. So a lot of people consume like one Soren a week. Can you imagine consuming 200 cigarettes in a week? That is a no-go. So you got to be really careful of Sorens too.
Okay guys, this is the third most common vape device. It's called a Smoke Novo. A lot of big tobacco companies will try and sell it to you because it looks like a luxury item, because it's pretty and it has like cool cases, but it's not. It's just as addictive and deadly as the other ones. Here's a better look at them. They come in a lot of different colors and varieties, but all of them are bad, and they contain a lot of nicotine.
So our next drug item is puffs. I like to think of them like that because they're gone like that. They're really popular, they look like candy, they're brightly colored, you think they're fun. They're not. You get to use them one time, which, if nothing else, is just ridiculous because it's only a benefit for the companies. You still have to buy the batteries and the plastic and everything involved with them, but then you have to throw them away, they go into the environment, and the companies have made more money, you're getting addicted, and then you're going to have to buy more and more expensive stuff. So puffs are just really, really good to avoid.
Okay guys, the last one I'm talking about is a Stizzy. A Stizzy is also really popular, but just as deadly and addictive. It doesn't just contain nicotine in the pod, it also contains marijuana, which is a psychedelic, which can rewire and poison your brain.
All right, so the last one I'm going to talk about today is mods. Now the main thing you have to watch out for with mods is that they're really popular for vape tricks. And the thing is with them, they hold more nicotine than the Sorens or the vapes or anything else, and you already know how much that those two can hold. And the problem is they're high, even though there's so much more liquid, the high off these ones lasts like only a couple of seconds, so it's kind of pointless. And something that would be way better for you in the long term, will make you happier, healthier, is doing your own sport or something else. These are so short lasting, there's no benefits, just watch out for them.
Hi everyone, my name's Alondra and I'm a junior at Truckee High School. I do cheer and I'm also on the swim team. Okay, so each of us are nominated by our sport to support and live a healthy lifestyle. So this is year-round and we're just bettering what we do each time. What no vaping, drinking, and smoking means to us. This means we're going to be able to stay healthy for our sports, and we're also being able to have fun while we're staying sober. So how do sports improve our sober lifestyle? We have a better performance in our sports, and we learn how to improve a relationship with our teams, and there's not a drug dependence, so we're able to focus more on our school and our sports.
Okay, so vaping. The tobacco industry really benefits from you buying your vapes, and they don't care about your health at all. They always get money, and they only care about your money. So they often market to kids and teens, so they make it all colorful and flavorful. And so there's a lot of people doing it, and they always try to make you want to do it more. So nicotine addiction is a very prevalent problem, and it causes a lot of withdrawal symptoms when you try to quit. So once you start, it becomes very difficult to quit. And it forms a lot of bad habits. And it's just, you can't really get off of it too easily. The real cost is like your health, family, friends, and jobs. There's a lot of drug tests for certain jobs, and you won't be able to pass them because you have nicotine in your system. You also lose a lot of good friends that try to push you in the right direction, and they don't make the right choices if you continue vape, and they won't want to be your friend as much anymore. And it also strains your family life as your family just does not really support it as much and will always try to make you not vape. And yeah, so what it's actually doing to your body is it causes really a lot of lung issues, and it causes a lot of short-term and long-term effects. And yeah.
Mental health can present itself in many different ways when you try to quit vaping, such as anger, depression, stress, sadness, negative thoughts, and anxiety. It can be very hard to quit vaping when you try, so that's why it takes a lot of time, and also that's one of the schemes that the big companies will try to get you on, because when you start vaping, it's very hard to stop.
Some alternatives are talking about your feelings, not being afraid to ask for help. There's a lot of people that care about you and are there for you if you need it. Take a break for self-care if you need it. Don't be afraid to take a day off. Keep in touch with your friends and family. Go outside and get fresh air, whether that's a walk or going on a run. Just doing something that you like to do. Finding a new hobby that interests you, and drinking and eating well and staying healthy.
Hi, my name is Matthew DeLuna. I'm on the Nordic team, and I'm also currently on the Truckee swim team. So as we all know, COVID and quarantine have definitely taken a hit on a lot of people. And unfortunately, because of that, drug use has gone up, because a lot of people just feel, whether it's just uncomfortable with the situation or not having a nice outlet to hang out with their friends. I just want to let everyone know that it's okay to not feel at your best, but us at Athletes Committed are there to help. And also teachers and any trusted friends or individuals are always out there to help you. So just make sure you get the word out and that there's people that are willing to help.
Vaping can lead to many health problems. Some short effects that you may experience are dizziness, dry mouth, shortness of breath, loss of balance, increased heart rate, acid reflux, mood swings, memory problems, coughing, and headaches after you stop. And then long-term effects can even be death, popcorn lung, bronchitis, wheezing, craving, seizures, decreased school performance, a loss of appetite, less long of an attention span, and it can stop your brain development. And your brain doesn't stop developing until you're over 25 years old. So you definitely don't want to experience these things before your brain is fully developed. These teeth are an example of what can happen if you continue vaping for a long period of time. So vaping can have many bad side effects that you don't want to experience.
My name is Oliver Dean. I am a Nordic and track athlete, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about nicotine addiction. Only a little bit of nicotine is needed in order to get addicted, and once you do get addicted, it's pretty hard to stop. This is because nicotine tricks your brain into thinking you need it in order to be happy. Some side effects of nicotine addiction are depression and anxiety, and the nicotine cycle is where you take a little bit and you get addicted, so you keep taking more in order to make up for the emotional impurities. One jewel pod of nicotine is equal to 1 pack of cigarettes.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
No, it's Stacy.
So
But it's my vape. Do you want to try it? It's mango flavor.
Oh, does it taste like mango?
It tastes so good. And everyone will think you're so cool. Just a little bit. Just try it.
But my dad tells me that's bad for me and my brain. I am okay. I'll be cool on my own. I'll be cool on my own.
Are you
should stop doing that too, probably. Thank you.
No
Thank you.
worries. Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm really good. Whoa, what is that? This is my new strawberry vape. Do you want to try it? Well, I don't know. I've never really tried anything like that before. Well, it's like really tasty. It tastes exactly like strawberries. Really? Yeah. I heard it's pretty bad for your body, though. Just take a small one. Small. And it'll just taste so good. I'm actually an athlete, and I don't want to do that to my body, and neither should you. But I'm good. Thank you.
Go! Come on, pick it out! Pick out the pace! Let's go! Oh, we got winners! I wonder what happened over there. Guys, what is going on today?
We just have a little bit of cold. Yeah,
Really?
we're kind of sick. It's kind of just going around school right now.
Why did you guys come to school with the cold?
We really wanted to run.
Really? Is that so?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I vaped over the weekend, and
Did you know?
I think it's affecting me.
We're gonna need to have a talk later.
I'm sorry.
This is not okay, girls.
In conclusion, we want to say thank you for joining us. We're sorry we couldn't be with you in person, but mostly we want you to remember, stay healthy, stick with your sport, and stay committed.